verses 21. Jesus says, Matthew 7:21, not everyone who calls me Lord, Lord will enter the kingdom of God, but those who does the will of my Father. But those who does the will of my Father. John chapter 15 verses 17. What is the will of my Father? What is the will of my Father? John chapter 15 verses 17. Jesus says, I leave you, and this is my commandment. And this is my commandment. Love one another. Jesus left us with only one commandment. Love one another. And the obedience to that commandment is what will determine if you will enter the kingdom of God or not. So let's see how Jesus explains it. Matthew chapter 25 verses 31. Matthew chapter 25 verses 31. This is what it says. Matthew 25:31. But when the Son of Man comes in his glory, and all the angels with him, then he will sit upon his glorious throne. 32. All the nations will be gathered in his presence, and he will separate the people as a shepherd separates the sheep from the goats. 33. He will place the sheep at his right hand and the goats at his left. 34. Then the king will say to those on his right, come you who are blessed by my Father. Inherit the kingdom prepared for you from the creation of the world. 34 again I say, then the king will say to those who on his right, come you who are blessed by my Father. Inherit the kingdom prepared for you from the creation of the world. 35. For I was hungry, and you fed me. I was thirsty, and you gave me a drink. I was a stranger, and you invited me into your home. I was naked, and you gave me clothing. I was sick, and you cared for me. I was in prison,